So hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm Jack, but when I'm in drag, I go by Luna Rose, cause I'm the flower that blooms at night. And as you can read from the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a Shein clothing haul as well as a try on. So let's get into it, shall we? Terrible tongue pop, I don't know what happened then. So I purchased all of these clothes from Shein with my own money, combined with the help of my Patreon family. So I just want to give my Patreon family a huge shout out in this video. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me and helping me buy new drag for videos. I will leave my Patreon linked down below. I do also have an account referral link for Shein, which is code UKA135. If you guys could just please enter that on your account dashboard under who referred you, it will mean that I earn a small commission from anything you purchase from Shein, but it costs you nothing and it helps me get more drag from Shein. So without further ado, let's try on some clothes, shall we? Ooh, that was a really... So the first two things I picked up from Shein are actually makeup. I've recently ordered a whole bunch of their makeup range to try out in a future transformation, as well as to do a full-on like makeup haul kind of session on. But in this haul, I picked up two products from them, which is the blush in the shade Affectionate Coffee, which is honestly a very unique name for like a pinky toned blush. Coffee is the love of my life, but I would not refer to it as Affectionate Coffee for a pink blush, but you know, different. But I did also pick up a metallic pink lip gloss in the shade Modern Girl. So again, at some point in the future, I want to do a full face of Shein makeup, and for sure, we're gonna have some Affectionate Coffee going on. Also, whenever I style my hair in this way, it literally reminds me of the snake from Monsters Inc. so much, but I just love the little swoop. But the first garment I ended up picking up from Shein is a nice, like, deep indigo blue butterfly print dress. You guys know I love butterfly print, and I think I own something of, like, every single color category now in, like, a butterfly aesthetic, so, yeah, let me know if you want me to do a full-on butterfly series at some point in the future, but I do like a blue velvet dress, and I picked this up in a size 16, so it could be a little too big for me, but I'm hoping if I put like a nice belt on the middle, it'll make me look nice and like curvaceous and snatched. But yeah, the first garment I got is an indigo dress. Okay, bitch, so this next thing I picked up from Shein has the most, like, illustrious holographic shine, and it's in a really nice, like, peachy pink gold reflect moment, which I am so here for. It's got some nice ruching on the sides as well, so I'm hoping it makes me look nice and curvaceous, but I am kind of scared with this kind of metallic material that it will accentuate all the wrong areas of my body, but, yeah, let me know what you think of garment number 2 in the comment section down below. The next thing I picked up from Shein is just a nice, simple little soft pink bralette. I recently been trying to get a lot more separates in my drag wardrobe since, for the most part, I literally just wear a dress and I'm good and golden, but I really want to have some more like versatile pieces to play around with and to mix and match, so I picked up a cute little soft pink bralette. So the next thing I grabbed from Shein, I know I only picked up because it was on sale, but I do have a slight obsession with anything to do with the moon, astrology, or the sun, and it is a nice sheer kind of astrology print bodysuit. What I'm thinking I'm going to do with it is to wear like a nice like high-waisted panty and maybe my orange bra or something and make a full-on like vibe out of it, but yeah, it is very sheer, so you'll definitely need something under it, but I love anything astrology themed, I can't help it. The next thing I ended up picking up is just another little simple bralette with like these kind of wiry straps. Generally, these like wiry straps aren't my favorite and most comfortable to wear, but I think this was literally like £2 or £3, so I figured at some point in the future, it was worth it for that girl. I did also pick up kind of a matching-ish skirt to go with that top, which now looking at it, it's not the same like print or style at all, but I'm hoping I can kind of wear them together and it doesn't look too weird, because like I said, I am trying to pick up some more separates and be able to like mix and match certain looks, so yeah, I'm hoping I can wear this skirt with that top even though it's not the same print, which is really annoying. And I'm fairly sure every single time I shop on Shein, I always seem to end up on the spaghetti strap dress moment, since the next thing I got is another butterfly print spaghetti strap dress. You guys know I always seem to like gravitate towards these since they're just like nice and affordable, not gonna lie, but they do also fit quite nicely and they have a good amount of like stretch to them, so yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I love butterflies, I love butterfly print things, so I needed more, girl. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is another spaghetti strap dress, but this one is slightly elevated because it is a full-on like sequin glittery spaghetti strap dress. You guys know I'm a drag queen, I love anything shiny, and my eyes are just like drawn to anything reflective, and this is sure reflective. It looks so pretty, and it does have like a nice thick inner lining, so it's not gonna like scratch and be really uncomfortable to wear. So yeah, for sure, at some point in the future, I will wear this for a transformation, since I'm actually kind of living for this like midnight shimmer kind of moment. I finally grabbed something in one of my favourite prints of all time, and for once it's not floral, and for once it's not snake print. It's houndstooth. It's been a little while since I've bought anything houndstooth print themed, and this one's just a nice little flowy skater skirt, which I'm such a huge fan of the style, and houndstooth for me is like really high fashion and like quirky, but also looks super classy and sophisticated. So yeah, at some point for sure in the future, I'm going to be wearing this skirt since I think it is so stunning. Ugh. Okay, so this next thing I grabbed from Shein, I'm fairly sure I thought it was in a different material than what it actually is, since, like I said, I absolutely love houndstooth, but I picked up like a full-on thick wool coat houndstooth moment, which, to be honest, it is so warm when I'm filming with my filming lights on and being sat in like a tiny, like claustrophobic bedroom full of drag, so a heavy wool coat is not really my, go-to aesthetic or design for when I'm filming, but like I said, I do love houndstooth. It has like a nice embellished button moment, but yeah, I generally don't know when I'm going to wear this that often, since I think I will roast to death in it. Okay, so this next thing I picked up is one of my favourite things I think I've ever seen on Shein, and it has a very like unique, quirky art style to it, because it is a half white, half black love heart print dress, which I'm actually so here for. The actual like style of the dress is very much like a go-to for me, with like nice bigger like poofy sleeves, but yeah, the kind of aesthetic of a split print colour as well as like a split print pattern is a little bit new for me and something I haven't really done much on my channel before, but yeah, I think it's really interesting, really quirky, and very like fashion forward, which, you know, I'm really not. So the next thing I ended up picking up, again, I'm fairly sure I thought it was in a slightly different material, or I could wear something with it, because it is a full-on sheer black green dragon print dress. But yeah, sheer is definitely the opportune word with this. You're definitely gonna have to wear like a high-waisted panty and like a bra under it or something, because you will flash the world just trying to get away with this dress, which is normally my drag aesthetic, not gonna lie, but for YouTube, I will for sure try and put something under it. Okay, so this next thing is in one of my favourite colours of all time, which you guys know is... Nobody? Okay, I'll just... Chartreuse green. Chartreuse green is literally like the colour of my pure happiness and like favourite aesthetic ever. And this one is a nice little two-piece kind of swimsuit set that is a full-on like neon yellow chartreuse acid green moment, which I am so here for their swimsuits, especially if it's like a high-waisted kind of bikini bottom, since their swimsuits have like a nice amount of like padding and everything in them, and yeah, I just live for this colour. And if I'm like super tanned and like super bronzy and I wear the swimsuit, I will feel like the hottest, baddest bitch in the world. So yeah, at some point in the future, I'm definitely gonna wear it. So at some point in 2019, which is like 2 years ago now, I had a major obsession with this print, and I have not worn it on my channel yet, but I keep buying it over and over again to try and make me realise how much I love the print and how much I need to wear it for a transformation, because the print is cow print. I just like have some kind of a weird obsession with cow print, and it is just so quirky and different, but also like super fashionable and out there. So I did pick up another cow print dress to try and inspire me to finally do a cow transformation and to finally like wear some more cow print on my channel, since there's just something about it that I love. So yeah, expect a cow transformation at some point in the future. So the next thing I grabbed from Shein is giving me my full-on like punk rocker Vivienne Westwood grungy fantasy vibes, because it is a full-on tartan print dress. I absolutely love tartan print, and this has like the nice big poofy sleeves and ruffles and like the whole works of every style aesthetic I seem to live for. So for sure at some point this year, probably towards the end of 2021, I want to do a full-on like grungy Vivienne Westwood punk rocker vibes with like ripped fishnets and the works of it all, and I now finally have a sickening dress to do that look in. I love this so much. It's so pretty to me. Stunning! I couldn't tongue pop, so I clicked. So speaking of a more like punkier, grungier vibe, the next dress I got from Shein is giving me full-on goth girl realness, because it is a nice like black skater dress with like a kind of mesh shirt kind of overlay on the top portion, which is full-on like gothic Lolita vampire vibes, and I am so here for that aesthetic. I'm praying to God this fits me and fits well, since if this fits and like looks good on me, definitely expect a transformation in the future, since this kind of vibe and this kind of aesthetic is so like captivating to me. So yeah, I'm praying to God it looks good on me. Okay, so the next thing I picked up from Shein is definitely an outfit, if you could call it that I will only get away with being able to wear on my Patreon, because it is literally a very sheer white cupcake print panty with a very sheer white cupcake print little bra moment, which I thought was super cute. I think it's super cute aesthetic, but yeah, very sheer lingerie does not go well on YouTube. So definitely at some point in the future, I will do a full-on like cute little cupcake princess transformation on Patreon. But yeah, this outfit, safe to say, will not leave anything to the imagination. But it's cute, just not YouTube friendly. And we're back with something a little bit more glam and sparkly. It is just another kind of basic spaghetti strap dress, but it is in a nice like deep indigo sequin moment, which is so reflective, so sparkly, and like the drag queen magpie in me, anytime I see anything with like a little bit of glam and sparkle, just hones in on it, needs it in my wardrobe. And again, at some point in the future, I'll for sure wear this in a transformation, since just look how pretty it is. Like, can you not just like stare at like sequin reflections like all day? Just me. And then the final thing I picked up from Shein is giving me full-on like 80s kind of prom vibes, because it is a full-on like tulle fabric kind of mesh love heart puffy sleeve lavender dress. All of those things combined actually really like encapsulate a drag aesthetic that I love. But yeah, it's going to be one of them garments that I think once I try it on, I'll get a better idea of it, because it is so like ruchy, ruffly, tulle fabric-y, puff sleevey extra, but it does kind of give me a full-on like lavender fairy vibe. So yeah, if it looks good on my body and I feel good in it, I will do a full-on lavender fairy. So yeah, that completes my little Shein clothing haul as well as a try on. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which garment was your favourite. And don't forget to subscribe to a bitch and hit that notification bell to tell you when I upload. There should be one new video every single Monday at 10 PM. But like I said, make sure you hit that notification bell to tell you about bonus days, updates, and the works of it all. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, that was a terrible outro. I apologise. Bye. Better.